Tragically, on Friday, July 12th, Dr. Ruth Westheimer, the legendary sex therapist, author, talk show host, and a Holocaust survivor, passed away at the age of 96. Ruth was born in Germany to a Jewish family, and by the age of 10 the Nazis had risen to power, so her parents sent her to a school in Switzerland in order for her to be safe. Unfortunately, her parents stayed behind because of her elderly grandmother, which ultimately ended with them being sent to concentration camps by the Gestapo, where they were eventually exterminated. After the war ended, she immigrated to the British-controlled Mandatory Palestine, where despite being only a 4'7" 17-year-old, joined the Haganah and was trained as a sniper, although she never saw combat. Fast forward to her 20th birthday and she was seriously wounded in action and almost lost both of her feet by an exploding shell from a mortar fire attack on Jerusalem during the 1947 to 1949 Ha'atzmaut War. 2 years later, she would move to Paris, France, where she studied psychology at the Sorbonne, aka the University of Paris. Then in 1956, she would immigrate to the United States, working as a maid to put herself through graduate school. She would grind working and going to school, and eventually in 1959, earned a Master of Arts degree in sociology from the New School. She wouldn't stop there neither, and in 1970, at the age of 42, earned a doctorate from the Teachers College, Columbia University. Over the next decade, she taught at a number of universities and had her own private sex therapy practice. And that brings us to the rise of her media career, which began in 1980 with the radio call-in show, Sexually Speaking, which continued until 1990. In 1983, it was actually the top-rated radio show in the area, which happened to be the country's largest radio market. She then launched a television show, The Dr. Ruth Show, which by 1985 attracted 2 million viewers a week. She became known for giving serious advice while being candid, but also warm, upbeat, funny, and respectful, and of course for her tag phrase, "Get some." In 1984, the New York Times noted that she had risen from obscurity to almost instant stardom. She has hosted several series on the Lifetime channel and other cable television networks from 1984 to 1993. She would end up becoming a household name and a major cultural figure, appearing on several network TV shows, co-starring in a movie with Gerard Depardieu, appearing on the cover of People magazine, singing on a Tom Chapin album, appearing in several commercials, as well as hosting multiple Playboy videos. In total, she was the author of 45 books on sex and sexuality. The 2013 one-woman play, Becoming Dr. Ruth, is about her life, as is the 2019 documentary, Ask Dr. Ruth. Ruth has been inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame and has been awarded multiple medals, such as the Magnus Hirschfeld Medal, the Ellis Island Medal of Honor, the Leo Bach Medal, the Planned Parenthood Margaret Sanger Award, and the Order of Merit of the Federal Republic of Germany. Dr. Ruth Westheimer will be forever remembered for her contributions in bringing sex ed to the mainstream and normalizing it for the masses. Her influence extended beyond individual care, and by making sex education more accessible, she helped in creating a cultural shift towards healthier relationships and a more informed society. Rest in peace, Dr. Ruth Westheimer. Thanks for watching.